This breath is called, I've called it the universal breath, because it helps us get in sync with the flow of the universe, that constant ebb and flow, the constant expansion and contraction that the universe is always doing. And so this kind of helps us get in with that, which then in turn really brings our nervous system back to a calm state. So if you are in one of those moods where you're like stressed out, or you feel like your nervous system is on edge, maybe you want to scream, cry, yell, and you don't know which one, or maybe you just need to fall asleep, right? Then this one's for you, okay? So, all right, let's get started. So the first thing that you want to do is you're going to hold your hand in a fist, okay? So the first thing you do, put that hand in a fist, and you want it tight, like this. Maybe see how there's a little bit of a hole in there, but it's not open like this. It's not totally closed like this. It's just a little bit of air going through that fist. And what you're going to do is we're going to put this fist up to our mouth and we're going to blow through it. And so the reason we have it just like a tight hole is because we want it to slow the air down. It'll be like lifting weights for your muscles. This is going to be like lifting weights for your respiratory system. You're having to blow through a small hole, like blowing through a straw, and it really helps strengthen your respiratory system, and it engages your parasympathetic nervous system, which is that rest and digest nervous system. So now that you've got your hand in that fist nice and tight, you're going to put it up to your mouth, and we're going to blow in through that hole really, really slow. Okay, it's nice and slow, blowing pretty hard though. It's not really powerful, but it's forceful. Okay, so like this. Could you hear that noise? Maybe I'll do it closer. And then we breathe in. And then we breathe out. Okay, so you're gonna just be breathing in and out nice and slow into that hand. And you'll notice as you're doing it, this breath isn't like some other breath works. If you've done a lot of breath work that's very strong and like a masculine push breath, this is a very relaxed, slow, I call it kind of like a feminine breath, where we're really receiving the energy of the universe as we are breathing and connecting with the universal breath. Okay, so imagine kind of like a pendulum swinging. It goes, in, and before you finish that in breath, right when you reach the very edge of it, then you start to exhale and blow out. Okay, so it's just this nice little swinging motion or feeling, kind of like a wave of an ocean. Okay, so I want you guys to just do that with me. And then as you are doing the breath, I want you to just keep going and relaxing into the breath, envisioning the wave of the ocean. And I'm going to guide you through a little meditation, okay? So let's get going. Big, deep breath in, and then exhale through that hand. Inhale. I invite you to keep doing that breath as I kind of guide you through. Close your eyes and just keep breathing in and out, in and out. And as you do, I want you to just envision the ocean. Close your eyes and just try to remember the last time you've seen the waves of an ocean coming up on the beach. Or if you haven't seen that in real life, last time you saw a video of the waves of the ocean just coming up into the beach and then receding back out to the ocean. With your eyes closed, you can see the waves of that ocean just coming over the sand. You can see that it shines in the sun, little glistens of light. You continue that breath. You can see the waves. And just like your breath, the waves take her time before going back to the ocean. Let your breath move like the waves on a peaceful, empty beach. In and out. Let those breaths be comfortable. You don't have to force anything. This experience is first a pleasure to breathe, a pleasure to receive that universal energy as you match the universal energy with your breath. A pure pleasure to connect with that sound of the ocean, the sound of your breath, and a pleasure to connect with that sensation of expansion and contraction. And as the waves go back to the ocean, it dissolves into the ocean. Little by little, you dissolve and become like the wave. And as the wave is part of the ocean, you become part of the ocean. Continuing that breath in and out. You don't have to think about it. You can just let everything go and just become that wave. Become your breath. Let yourself be hypnotized by the sound. It's the white noise of the universe. It's the same noise we would hear if we were in space, expansion, contraction. The same noise of the ocean. The same noise as your breath. Just feel your body reconnect with it. Let's take 3 or 4 more full inhales and exhales. Beautiful. You are the ocean. You don't lose anything by becoming the ocean. In fact, you have everything to gain by becoming the same flow as the ocean. You gain the power of the ocean. You gain the power of the universe. The universe. It is yours. Okay, you guys, you can open your eyes when you're ready. And if you will, just take a moment to feel the sensations of your body. Notice if you've become more calm by doing that breath. Notice if you felt more connected to your heart or to that universal energy. And if you will, please comment below and let me know how it was for you. Let me know how it felt. Let me know if you understood what I was saying, if you understood how to breathe into your hand, and just ask all the questions and share it with anyone that you think needs to have some calming and that reset of the parasympathetic nervous system to just bring them back down to a state of calm, a state of happy, and a state of bliss. Thanks, guys.